I'm screaming, Steve.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Yeah, I just started it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
You sitting outside?
Shy of there at the 24-yard line.
Yeah. Are you driving home? Okay.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now?
I gotta go get some juice for my son.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started.
No, not
here.
yet.
It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
First time you don't have a taste for what?
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37th.
The
a first down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys
what it sound like you saying?
Especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and the screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
All right, I'm just saying what it sound like.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Now Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 27. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
You got a what?
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Back to throw now on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts, nothing.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Now it's Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness. Did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Indianapolis.
No, it wasn't, man.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Come on.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back for that. Go there. So you back on your way home, right?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And not a lot of daylight. Not
block.
really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down.
The quarterback on the scramble. The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
What's that?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
at the 15-yard line.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Fuck that up.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
What you say?
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run. Robinson. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Down from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Tackle made by Grover Stewart. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
What's that?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando.
Right.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked all pretty well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close.
I had to wait till he get past him. I know, but he was using it right though. That's why I waited.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gerald Everett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Lambo on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable.
Getting past your curfew, you need to be inside. You. Don't get that ass whooped when you get home. Don't get that ass whooped when you get home.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This is Hines. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Hey.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Colts first down.
Damn right. Get your ass home.
They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find Paris Campbell.
That shit off, man.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that's incomplete.
Get the sack.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down. And 3 yards to go.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They run the counter. Hines. And some room to run now. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Smart move.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You what?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none two plays that they didn't.
They don't want to fucking make the tackle, man.
But they also have to remember
they're running straight by him.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hines. And the ball is knocked out. And that one goes for
he get it back. That nigga get the lucky bounce and everything. Come on, man.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get it down to the
That
47.
nigga getting that lucky shit,
Now
dog.
first down,
Nigga
pickup
right
of
there
8.
on that shit.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Look at, you seen that?
And he picks up about
A
6
fucking
as
man
he
on the
gets this
outside
down to
holding
the
on.
41.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job
Huh?
by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you
Man,
think if
come
you
on,
blitz
dude.
a running play, you're going to smother it.
Oh,
The blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up.
Come on, get in there. Get in there, Sean.
Brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Jackson
Come on.
past defense,
Come on.
serve, 4th down.
Good stop.
Frustrate him a little bit
I'm
because they
talking
nearly
about.
got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did.
Oh man, you got a punt. What you waiting on?
So coming on
Try to
now
kick
is
the field goal
goal
then.
unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about. But I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers now.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Matt Breida with his 16th touchdown of the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
See how he getting that lucky shit, dog? Man, that little lucky ass shit, boy.
12
He just jumped through the fucking hole. I'm all in the gap.
We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now.
How he got the momentum? I'm the one scored.
Line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bullshit.
7 yards there.
Boy, I tell you.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case,
man, I was on that shit. I was using that man that just came through there, and he just ran, just brushed off him. That's what I'm saying. And they getting that lucky shit, man.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run with Hines, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Here we go. Do something.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
There we go. Pull it down. Come on, give me the ball back. Give me the ball back.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play. We're looking something in the air, deep ball, but not about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
At the 23-yard line.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They run again with Breida. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll set up to throw.
Come on, he's supposed to catch that, man. Can I go for it? I ain't gonna go for it. Fuck it. I'm got to leave. You're supposed to catch that bullshit.
As he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any
Miles
kind of
Jack,
rhythm.
come on.
Mildly, because they're not even
Come
over
on.
100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
All right.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Jets
Come on.
get to him as down he goes.
Dante
Fowler. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Yet it brings up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Hines.
Come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll take this
there you
one
go.
across the 45 up to about the 46.
He wanted to make that cutback. He wanted to make that fucking cutback.
Make the tackle. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They got a shot.
And
come
down
on.
He goes at the 49,
come on.
A 3-yard pickup.
Come on.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They run again with Hines. They find some open field here.
Fuck.
And he'll go down,
Come
but
on.
not before getting this inside the 30. 23
Y'all
yards
got
on the pickup.
offensive line, defensive line. Y'all got to do something.
There's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Come on.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
toss play. It's Hines. And he'll fight his
Come
way
on,
down
good
right
fucking
around
play.
12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hines.
Cut that bitch back to the inside.
This one in for a Colts touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run.
I know what I'm doing. I'm committing too soon. I'm committing too soon.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 6.
Second and 6. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Boot review. Come on.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that'll be incomplete.
Ooh, flag like a motherfucker. Thank you.
Down, however, let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. That catch good for only a couple.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their
Fucking, I'm going for it.
timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. He's back to throw. They'll find everything.
Why he come back? Come on, man.
They had to go for it with such little
How he
time
come
remaining.
back for it?
The Colts are going to take over with a football.
I stepped into that. Oh my fucking goodness, y'all.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Taylor. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Fuck.
Joe Schobert on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. First down, Colts.
So this one winds up
Fuck.
with Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance.
Lucky
in
ass
that
nigga,
fourth
man.
quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Colts, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10.